Thanks for that update, Kayla. Well, as crews continue working to clean up debris from the storm, the community is coming together. 5 News reporter Morgan Wrigley, she spent the morning talking with neighbors who are coming together during this challenging time.
Thursday morning, many in Prairie Grove woke up to power outages and, for some, severe damage to their homes from overnight storms that came through the area. Well, after that scary night, one family found a way to bring a little bit of brightness to their neighbors.
It got really loud outside, kind of scary, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go get my daughter, and I did. And it all went by really quickly, but we went outside and we didn't have a driveway over here.
Kyle and Isabella Norris were among those who woke up to storm damage and power outages in Prairie Grove on Thursday morning. Knowing their neighbors were in the same boat, they had an idea to fire up the charcoal grill and cook breakfast for anyone who wanted to stop by.
I was just like, I'll post on Facebook, see if anybody wants to come by, and I expected maybe 20 people to see it, and I was like, we have like 300 people, and he was like, I'll cook till the food runs out, and we've had people stop by.
Not all of the hundreds of people who showed their support actually showed up, but the ones who did were grateful for the gesture.
Hey, if we can make someone's life a little easier today just by giving them breakfast, that's one meal they don't have to worry about.
Including their next door neighbors, the Kemps, who have extensive damage on their property.
A neighbor comes knocking on the door telling me my truck was had a tree on it.
Yeah, the truck's been crushed, the camper was crushed. There's not a top to any of the trees. There's, 4 big trees right here down, and then 4 in our yard and on our house. So it went from being an actual, grove and shaded and very cool to now you can see blocks all around.
During an otherwise somber morning, the invitation from their neighbors came as a pleasant surprise.
I was like, well, I have paper plates, and then other people started bringing eggs and stuff. So the community's clearly, pulling through. We all barely know each other, but we know we're going to be here for each other, kind of thing.
And the outpouring of support, the Norrises say, shows the strength of this close-knit community, especially in hard times.
I've always had like a small town culture. It's part of me. We want our kids to have that kind of culture and value systems where it's like, hey, help your neighbor in times like that and just really come together.
The good news is there have been no serious injuries reported from those storms, and crews working overnight said they were able to get most of the roads in town cleared fairly quickly, which they say will be helpful as their work continues in the daylight. In Prairie Grove, covering news where you live, Morgan Wrigley, 5 News.